What's up, bro? I ain't gonna care. I don't know if y'all got little siblings, but I got a little brother. He was telling me like his dream, like I can remember him when he was younger. He always used to want to be a whole bunch of different things. Like it was a time he wanted to be a paleontologist. I think when he was like 8 or something, he wanted to be a singer. Like he wanted to be like Michael Jackson, and then he wanted to be a marine biologist. Like he just had a whole bunch of different like dreams that he wanted to do. And like I just noticed, like bro, like a lot of my OGs, like they're like tell me like the things that they used to want to do when they was younger, and like it'd be some crazy shit, and it'd be like, oh yeah, I wanted to be an astronaut, I wanted to be on TV, I wanted to be an actor, I wanted to do this that. It kind of just clicked in me, like bro, like I'm not gonna lie, life stops getting fun at a certain age, and just like really like it clicks to you. It's like, damn, like this shit is real. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I haven't reached that age yet. So thankful that I haven't reached that age yet. But I've like really noticed, like you can see from youth to like grown, like you can see like the joy leave the face as you get older. And I was looking at old pictures of myself too. I used to be happy as hell, and like now pictures, I really don't even smile that much. You can really see joy leave faces as you get older. And I say this to say, like, really, life really do stop getting fun at a certain age. And I know our generation, or not even our generation, but our age group, like, bro, 18, 19, 20, like, a lot of, like, our lives, like, especially on social media and, like, what we be seeing, is really based around fun. Like, oh, I'm finna go to the club, I'm going on this yacht, Drake flew me out on this jet, I'm finna go to Canada, get backstage passes, this, and that. Feel me? I'm finna go out to this one party this weekend, and next weekend I'm doing this. It's like time that we in right now, it's really all based around fun. I was talking to somebody about this the other day too, and I was like, because in one of my old videos I said like you really not supposed to have fun all the time, because fun is like supposed to be a reward. If you're rewarding yourself 24/7, what are you rewarding yourself for? You haven't put no work in. The person I was talking to, it was like you should always be trying to have fun. Like you should look to have fun all the time. I'm like, what? Nah, you're not actually, because like, you feel me? Why are you rewarding yourself if you ain't put the work in? I was telling them, like, if you have fun all the time, what are you gonna take serious in the world? She was like, well, you should always YOLO, for me. You only live once. You should always be looking to have fun. That conversation kind of sparked the topic, or the reason why I'm making this video right now. Realistically, bro, like, life is only gonna be fun up until a certain point. It's really situational too. Some 60, 70, 80-year-olds that's married and they having the most fun that they've ever had. They still traveling. They still, they still going out. They still doing little date nights. They traveling the world, seeing the world, having different experiences. And then it's some 40-year-old that's burnt the hell out. Like they burnt out. They gotta wake up, go to an office job every day to provide for their family. They gotta do some bullshit just to get by, and they not having fun at all. Like they having problems at home, they wife probably not treating them right, they kids probably being rebellious, and they just living life. They remembering how they used to live and all the regrets that they didn't have, and they having regrets and yada yada yada. Yeah, life stops getting fun at a certain age, but it's really the decision that you make at this age now will determine whether or not you can have fun forever, or whether or not your fun is gonna run out. Put it this way, if from 0 to 20 you choose to, not even from 0 to like 25, because most people, for me, they get to college, they still having fun in college. From 0 to 25, really not even from 0. Let me switch it up a little bit. From 14 to 25, I feel like those are the most important years of your life to determine whether or not you're gonna be successful or whether or not you're gonna be a bum. By the time you're 14, you have more than enough information to make decisions, to know right from wrong, to know success from failures, to know like whether or not you want to make something from your life, or you want to like keep using it and having fun. And I think those are the most important years of your life. Probably the majority of people spend ages 14 to 25 just BSing. Like they going to school, they in high school, they going to parties, they getting their work done, they turn it in, go to party. They not really focused on work, they not focused on school. All they focus on is trying to go to the next party. They probably getting involved in drugs, they probably getting involved in alcohol. They probably not really taking life as serious. Why? Because they're being told to stay a kid and enjoy being a kid. That's probably one of the most dumbest theories I've ever heard in my life, but that's another topic. They're getting told to just remain a kid. By being told to remain a kid, you were missing out on so much. Like you're missing out on crucial moments to where you have the freedom, you have the funds, you have the support to make mistakes and fail. You have the support to make trials and fails. You have the support to go through so much ups and downs and not skip a beat. You still gonna be on the right track. Cause you 14, you start a business, right? If you don't got a 2-parent household, you have somebody. You wanna start a business. you get support from your people. You got support from your mom, from your dad. You got support from, you know, the people that matter. You can start this business. I don't work out. You still in high school. You're not pressed to turn in rent on a time. You really don't have that many bills. Probably what? Maybe paying for Spotify and your phone bill. You don't got that many responsibilities. So you have the opportunity to fail. You like, oh damn, that ain't work. Okay, that's cool. Let me start something else. You start that thing. You work on it some more. Feel like you realize that failed. It's okay. Let me get back to it. I'm gonna start something else too. You're 14 years old, 15, 16, 17. You still young as hell. You still have so much room to make mistakes and get back on them. But a lot of people focus on having fun and trying to just be a kid. It's like by the time you like 26, 27, you're not gonna be able to still make them same mistakes. If you fail on a business, that can impact your credit, that can impact your family, that can impact your career. You might not know what to do after that. You don't have the luxury to just, oh, let me try something else. Oh, I want to go from being a writer to a construction worker to a chef to an astronaut. I want to be a marine biologist. You don't have the luxury to jump around from place to place without some consequences happening from that. You might get penalties from your job. You might be late on rent. You might have bills. You might got to do. You might got a family. You might have so much other responsibilities that you might have people depending on you. If you start a family, you can't be bouncing back and forth from things to do because you have people that's literally dependent on you to survive. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not as simple as, oh, I want to wake up and do this one day. I want to wake up and do that. Can't do that. You can't. And by making them decisions that late, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be on the straight path to a boring, miserable life. You spend this time that you got right now, you spend 14 to 25 making the right decisions, making the right moves, you could be chilling at 60, 70, 80. You could be chilling. But again, you gotta realize life gonna stop at getting fun eventually. Life is gonna stop getting fun. It's up to you when that time is. You want it to be death or you want it to be when you're 40 and you ain't got shit else to do. Make your decision, right? DFG for L. I'm out this on me.
DFG for L, bitch.